Welcome back. The U.S. Surgeon General calling for warning labels for social media platforms.
Vivek Murthy wrote an op-ed in today's New York Times calling for Congress to put them on the apps like they do for tobacco and alcohol, and parents who lost their son are reacting. U.S. Surgeon General Vivek Murthy calling the mental health crisis among young people an emergency. And social media, he says, has emerged as an important contributor. In his New York Times op-ed on Monday, he cited several studies, like the American Medical Association one from 2019, that showed teens who spend 3 hours a day on social media double their risk of depression. Rob and Rose Bronstein's 15-year-old son, Nate, took his own life after being cyberbullied on Snapchat. They have filed a lawsuit and continue to speak out, even on Capitol Hill, about what else needs to be done.
The analogy that was made in the op-ed, and I'm sure in a lot of the people talking about it, is comparing it to the warning that's on tobacco. And there absolutely is a warning on tobacco, and I have no doubt that that has helped a lot. But a lot of other things also went into keeping tobacco out of children's hands, including very strong laws and regulation and other things.
Sammy's Law. We've been advocating for that both federally and in Illinois. That needs to get pushed through. COSA, the Kids Online Safety Act, again, another piece of legislation that's been bounced around for years that puts the duty of care on platforms.
Our young people are experiencing an unprecedented mental health crisis. That's what we're seeing. And there is undeniable evidence of this, that social media and other online platforms are contributing to this.
A lot of times trial lawyers are forced to intervene to regulate consumer products and consumer industries and bring about change.
Local attorney Michael Bonaparte, who has a 9-year-old, says it's time for folks like him to speak up and force social media companies to care.
I'd like nothing more than to not get a call from someone in my community and hear that something horrible has happened to their child. But, you know, I think it's important for trial lawyers to be willing to put up a fight.
The nation's top doc also saying that a Surgeon General's warning label would regularly remind parents and adolescents that social media has not been proved safe. He also encourages parents to require more phone-free time for their kids.
Perhaps he said it best when he said in his article today that, you know, a society can be judged on how they protect their children.
With youth anxiety and depression at record levels, its impact on their mental health is hard to ignore.
So it's a piece, but it's only a piece. A lot more needs to be done.